Hello everyone and welcome to Fasha Nana Podcast. I'm Nur Farzana.
And I'm Fasha Amira. We are so excited to have you with us today for a very important and timely discussion.
That's right. Today we are diving into a crucial topic which is zoonotic disease and global health. What role does veterinary medicine play in preventing pandemics?
Veterinarians play a key role in disease prevention, surveillance and public health. But how exactly do they contribute? And what can we learn from past pandemics for our future?
To help answer this question, we are honored to invite our four distinguished expert veterinary with us today. Let's invite them together.
Hello guys, my name is Owen McLean and I'm from Universitas Katolik Indonesia Atmajaya.
Hi, I'm Zarif from University of Warwick.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Mia and I am from the University of Manchester.
Hello, I'm Rashika from University Kebangsaan Malaysia. Thank you all for joining us. Now, let's start by understanding what zoonotic diseases are and why they pose such a serious threat to global health.
Now, let's meet our moderator and continue our podcast session.
Hello, my name is Tasha and my name is Anis. So, we are your moderator for podcast today.
So, hello doctor, it's a pleasure to meet you today. I have a question for you. How can veterinarians help prevent the spread of zoonotic diseases in community?
Okay, first of all, we know the zoonotic disease, also known as zoonosis, are infections that can spread between animals and humans. They are caused by various types of pathogens such as bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi that naturally live in animals but can jump to humans too. So, some well-known examples of this is rabies, bird flu, COVID-19 that's suspected to have originated from animals, which we know that are from the bats, and Lyme disease.
Okay doctor, for the next question, what are the different ways zoonotic diseases can spread from animals to humans?
Okay, so there are two types of contact that I want to explain. So for the first one is the direct contact. This happens when people touch infected animals, their saliva, blood, urine, feces, or other body fluids. For example, rabies spread through bites from infected animals such as dogs. And brucellosis can transmit from handling infected livestock. So for the second one is an indirect contact. Some zoonotic pathogens travel through the air, which we know there are so many particles in the air that are so dangerous for us, especially in places with close human-animal contact, like farms or live animals markets. For example, hantavirus can spread in the dust contaminated with rodent droppings.
That was so scary. Okay doctor, we move to the last question for today. Why is collaboration between veterinary medicine and public health system crucial in controlling zoonotic diseases?
Okay, so in some cases, a disease starts in animals, jumps to humans, and then spread between people. For example, COVID-19 likely originated from bats and spread between humans afterward. The key takeaway is many zoonotic diseases stem from human interaction with the animals, directly or through the environment. That's why veterinary medicine and public health system work together to monitor animal health, ensuring these diseases are caught early before they spread widely. So, here I want to say that even though we love animals, we have to keep ourselves safe from them by not just randomly touch them if we know that they look really sick. Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you for your time, doctor. We are very pleased to have you today.
Be safe, everyone.
Okay, so for our next interviewers, we have Mr. Zarif here.
I have a few questions for you. The first one, how do veterinarians contribute to public health through the prevention and control of zoonotic diseases?
Thank you for the question. As we know, veterinary medicine is more than treating animals. It is a key to control diseases that can spread from animal to humans, ensuring healthier communities and safe interaction. Veterinarians of vet are crucial in preventing zoonotic disease like rabies and avian flu through vaccination, disease surveillance, and early intervention. Their work reduces outbreaks, especially in communities with close human-animal interaction.
So, for the next question, in what ways do veterinarians ensure food safety and support food security within communities?
To answer this, the way is by monitoring livestock health and food production. Vet prevent foodborne illness like Salmonella and E. coli. This not only protect public health but also support food security and economic stability.
So, for the last question, how does the One Health approach help prevent the spread of zoonotic diseases?
For the last question, vet educate communities on safe animal handling, hygiene and vaccinations. Through the One Health approach, they collaborate with a medical and environmental expert to tackle global health threat holistically.
So, thank you very much for today. That's all.
Hello Dr. Rashika, can you tell us the ethical side in zoonotic diseases?
Okay, when talk about zoonotic diseases, there's an ethical side to it. How humans treat animals and the environment plays an important role how the disease spread. Factory farming, for example, they often put animals in overcrowded and unsanitary conditions, making the diseases easier to spread. And the same goes with wildlife trade. Burning wild animals into close contact with humans can increase the risk of new jumping viruses.
Why is prevention considered a key element from an ethical perspective?
Okay, from an ethical perspective, prevention is key. Government and industries should enforce stricter biosecurity measures like vaccinating animals and monitoring animal diseases before they spread. This can protect both humans and animals from suffering due to the outbreaks.
Okay, for the last one, what ethical challenges arise from banning the wildlife trade completely?
Okay, there's a lot of challenges actually, and one of them, some communities actually rely on wildlife trade for their livelihood. So is it fair to ban it completely without offering any alternatives? So, and in some countries, regulations on animal livestock and animal disease control aren't well enforced, making it harder to prevent any outbreaks. So instead of banning wildlife trade, we could help the communities transitions from wildlife trade to ecotourism or farming, sustainable farming, for example.
Okay, thank you Dr. Rashika.
Okay, Dr. Arin, how veterinary medicine play its part in preventing pandemics?
So, veterinary medicine is crucial in preventing pandemic by controlling zoonotic disease. Investing in veterinary epidemiologists minimize economic loss by enabling early detection, reduce response costs, and preventing large-scale outbreaks. For example, in 2015, a highly pathogenic avian influenza outbreak in the United States led to the culling of 50 million birds, costing over $3.3 billion.
Okay. Why is preventing supply chain disruption important for global food security and international trade?
So, for me, preventing supply chain disruption and food security risk healthy livestock can ensure stable food system, agricultural employment, and international trade. For example, from my research, among 2018 and 2019, the ASF outbreak in China wiped out 50% of its pig population, causing pork price to surge by 50% and economic loss of about $141 billion.
So that's all.
And this is a wrap on today's deep dive into zoonotic disease and their profound impact on global health. It is clear that connection into animals and environment is very important than ever.
Absolutely. The challenges are big, but the solution starts with awareness and action. Together, let's tackle these global health threats. Thank you for joining us today.
Don't forget to share this episode, spread the word and stay informed. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe and stay cute!
And remember, health is global. Let's make a difference together. Catch you on the next one.
But don't catch feelings! Bye-bye!